Hello, everyone, and welcome to Under the Arch Sports. My name is David Woldingen, and today we're going to be talking about Mizzou football recruiting. However, before we do, please remember to hit the subscribe button to our YouTube channel, check out our Facebook, Instagram pages, as well as X, formerly known as Twitter. Now, I'm coming to you today because after the game on Saturday, Mizzou received a commitment from Austyn Dendy, a 3-star from Arkansas. Just a little bit of background on him. He's a 200-pound athlete at 6'1" for his height. And on Rivals, he was rated about a 5.63 star for those who care about ratings and that whatnot. His top 3 schools were Mizzou, Ole Miss, and Tulsa. However, he also had offers from Purdue, Mississippi State, Michigan State, Memphis, UNLV, Liberty, and Arkansas State. And then he had many other people looking at him as well. Mizzou never outright said what they were recruiting him for. He is considered an athlete. In high school, he was a safety as well as a wide receiver and a running back. So it is my guess they're going to wait to see when he gets on campus and try him out in a bunch of different positions and see where he works out best. I saw some of his footage. A lot of his highlights were mainly from the offensive side. However, he did have a couple of interceptions on the defensive side and a couple of really nice form tackles as well when he was playing safety. The main highlights I saw of him through the Huddle Network, where a lot of those videos come from, showed him going out deep for passes. The one big thing I noticed, especially against the high schoolers, is he had a lot of speed. He was flat out outrunning these guys. And from time to time, when they had highlights of him as a running back, he looked kind of like a slasher. Again, showing his speed, hitting the holes and cutting upfield when he needs to. I saw a few of those tunnel screen passes that he would pick up in the middle of the field and then just take off with. And then a lot of downfield shots, kind of like Marquise Johnson, our freshman wide receiver right now. Not sure he has the same speed. Again, it's hard to tell against high schoolers, but the speed he did show was quite impressive. Kind of what this means for Mizzou would be when he gets on campus, I'm assuming that because they didn't recruit him for a specific position, as I said before, they're going to let him try out in all of the different positions and give him the option to choose what he's thinking he might succeed at, and then take a look at him in each of those positions. If I had to bet, I would almost lean towards running back with the speed, and if he shows the vision, he could make an impact there just because we need a good, viable running back. And quite honestly, Mizzou hasn't shown what they have in their younger talent yet. So I have no idea what kind of impact he would have in that position. Wide receiver room seems kind of stacked, so it might be a hard room to get into. Another thought is they could move him on defense with that speed and his ability to read quarterbacks. And because of his offensive experience, he can understand what some of the plays being run against him are, make reads and make breaks on the ball if he needs to. So he's quite honestly in a good position for himself because he really has the sky as a limit for where he wants to play. As an impact type player, it might take him a year or two to see the field. However, at the same time, I think it's a good pickup for Mizzou because it's another depth piece that they add. And like I said, he's very flexible with what he can do, what his abilities are, and they could utilize him either on offense or defense, depending on what their needs are. So good pickup for Mizzou. Looking forward to seeing his impact on the field in the future. And another good get for Drinkwitz and the Mizzou Tigers, especially coming off a Vanderbilt win. Always nice to see a commitment come through. We'll keep you updated on all things Mizzou recruiting, so make sure you continue to watch Under the Arch Sports. Thank you.